You already have the tanky jungler, and we want aggressive.
Okay, so aggressive. Ilawi can do well, has some support. What do you make of this unique pick and ban from Giants?
Well, we say unique. This is something we saw from the Unicorns of Love during the summer split. They were the only team to actually bring out the Ilawi, and they actually made some very good work with it. She is the sort of champion that will push you under turret, and that is so important in the current metagame. Yes, she does lack a little bit of crowd control, but when you look across the comp, you have a Nautilus, you have a Varus, it's actually very easy to set her up to come in from the flank and deal the damage that we have so desperately asked for to come out from the side of Giants.
Team that just qualified from CS. Now his opposite number, Memento, replacing Maxwell from Summer. Test of Spirit comes down. Alfari gets tagged up. It looks like that little golem will get procced. Death Sentence down in the bottom lane. It's Ignore that lands, and Kakal's coming for support. Leaps forward for first blood. And that's the way you want your legendary jungler to start game one.
Get the vision that they wanted, and they were able to get away unscathed.
They were indeed. Will anyone get away unscathed now? Power of Evil's coming up with access to that unleashed power. Alfari's going to be in trouble, but it's Flaxish that goes down. Not enough damage for Alfari's Maokai, and Misfits get their second kill of the game. Down in the bottom lane, Hansama gets caught by that dredge line, forced to take the lantern to safety.
And actually suffered a lot during the bottom lane. They've done a great job of just maintaining vision control around this Infernal, but I don't know if they can stop this guy.
Death Sentence onto Hustlin. Flay goes backwards. The box blocks off any sort of escape. Defensive flash from Ignore, and Power of Evil gets a great stun onto Hiku. Hiku flashes for his life. The second, third, and fourth shots of the curtain call ring true across the Giants' back line. So that is at least one advantage. Giants could get another. Some pressure in the mid lane. Knight gets caught out. Death Sentence tags Memento. Curtain Call going to get body blocked by Memento for a shot or two before Ignite and Kakao continue the chase. Depth Charge goes out and knocks up two Misfits members, but 1-2 flashes blown in the exchange.
Poke when you pair it up with the Varus.
Now we'll see how it works in the mid to late game, because we're getting into that time frame. Teleport coming up here for Alfari. Flaxish is the target. Who will be securing the kill is the answer. Whoa. A lot of damage! And that's a bug splat for Kakao.
Really nice response coming out from Flaxish. Even in a 1 versus 4, he's able to get a kill, but that's the thing about Ilawi. You have to remember that the more people, that means more tentacles. Great for Giants, because you're forcing Misfits into a situation that is not optimal for them.
Both blue trinkets unavailable for Misfits. Memento sitting on the front line on top of a control ward. He knows he's safe. He's using that tremor sense to detect any threats. Hustlin's going to get tagged out by the curtain call. Hiku eats a 2 shot. And the final one goes out, but the Unleashed Power picks up the kill. It's a fight. Holds on to his Vengeful Maelstrom. Actually looks like there was Krugs fighting as well. Gigantic fight in the mid lane. Redemption is dropped by Hustlin. Stun onto Hiku. He's in trouble. Unleashed Power doesn't pick up the kill though. It's a shutdown onto Power of Evil. Giants get one and they run away. Curve the bullet, Angelina. Not going to get the kill, and Knight survives the 4th. But there's a ward that's in the back of that Baron pit. Misfits are aware of it. Teleport comes down. Alfari's got a Guardian Angel. If a fight were to break out, I can see another ward inside the pit. Flaxish continues to apply pressure in the bottom lane. He needs to teleport to a fight. There is a ward in the pit for Flaxish to teleport to, holding their nerve. Giants have decided not to. Instead, it's a TP to the river. Dredgeline catches on Alfari. Chain of Corruption is spreading, locking down Hansama, but he's not killed yet. Flaxish is holding on to the leap of faith. GA not going to get tagged just yet. Defensive flashes, and Misfits live to tell another tale.
EQ and Knight.
The dredge line catches Power of Evil, and he gets taken down. Kakao jumps into a sacrificial position. Knight gets his second kill of the fight. The tower falls, and Giants, they take the gold lead for the first time. 30 minutes in, and the drama grows. Memento caught with a death sentence. That's going to at least interrupt the recall. That means a lower health tank. Kakao and Power of Evil only just spawning. Alfari's going in. GA and Vengeful Maelstrom buying a lot of time. Leap of Faith puts all the tentacles up. Hustlin's already down. Giants forced away from Baron. Hansama takes the lantern before he's killed by Memento. Alfari follows after, and a flash from Ignore to save his life. But they stop the Baron. Knight has decided to use that special delivery to come back to the Baron. The wave is still pushing towards Giants.
Really smart play from Misfits, just baiting Giants back and forth all the time. Now Flaxish is moving there, but his teleport is now back available. So Misfits, unfortunately, are going to lose a little bit more priority around that Baron.
Misfits could have run away with the lead. Now they're trying to stop Baron once again. It's a good old European Baron dance.
TP.
Flaxish is going to come in from behind. Knight has got caught up by the stun. Knight is in trouble, he's down! Alfari gets the kill credit. Giants are split up, but they've separated Hunt Summer and Ignor. They're running towards the blue buff. Power of Evil is down. Hunt Summer on 200 HP, running for his life. Continues to tag Flaxish. The tentacles have timed out. Cacao's looking for a leap. Does go over the wall. Looks for EQ, but the exhaust blocks his damage. He's stealth for a few seconds longer before he's taken down. It's a 1 for 2 in favor of Giants. Alfari is tagged and will be killed as well. EQ gets another.
To shred through these tanks, only having 4 auto attacks makes it so difficult that Flaxish could effectively 1 versus 3. Things looked so promising at the start of that fight for Misfits, but it ended in disaster. You have the Varus harass, you have all of this additional damage coming from a range that you can't do anything about. And when you pair that up with the fairly weak wave clear on the side of Misfits, it becomes so difficult to defend these turns.
Death sentence onto Memento. He's got a GIA. Alfari's actually engaged onto the tank, but that's good. If Memento can't distract people, the squishies are available.
In control of the enemy jungle. They're the ones forcing plays, and Misfits are really running out of answers.
Yeah, they really are. Knight is in a little bit of trouble yet. Death sentence connects onto Knight. Special delivery is available and used!
Oh!
Does not matter. Unleashed power follows him all the way. Gets caught out. Alfari teleports down. The Test of Spirit's actually going to bring a tentacle with him. Teleport coming down from Flaxish. Elder Dragon, 2,500. Memento goes in. 50-50. Where are the smites? The fight breaks out. Giants gonna lose Memento. Redemption goes down. Misfits get Elder.
Really clean Elder Dragon take coming out from the side of Misfits.
Spent 10 minutes playing around Baron. They tried to get vision, they tried to set up the base, and it backfired. It backfired last time. Giants have to respond very quickly. Baron's being melted, 50%. Death Sentence finds Memento, but there's no damage to follow it up. Test of Spirit are used as well. Hustlin's on the front line, but he's flashing away to safety. Chain of Corruption spares. Hunt Summer flashes to safety. Nobody's died yet. Curtain Call is being used. Knight finds Hunt Summer. Cacao's looking for Knight. Exhaust buys a few seconds of time. They've traded 1 for 1 as Ignor dies in the back end. Stun is going to fall just a little short though. As Knight suicided, but maybe to save the fight. These Giants interrupt the Baron. Can Giants delay this? Baron has been started. Teleport needs to come in. Still a ward. Death sentence onto Ignor. He's already down. It was the Dredge line. Baron picked up by Memento. Giants have already won this one. They've got the buff. Power of Evil is exhausted. Does not find a kill. Hunt Summer is down. It's a double kill for Flaxish. Continues to look for more. Power of Evil running for his life. Hustling just interrupting Power of Evil, delaying the back. Even if he goes down, it doesn't matter because the base will be open.
I think. I can't see the timer.
Ballpark.
They've still got a fair amount of time left on that Baron. We got about a minute left, and honestly, Giants, early game, as Reddy said, looked rough, but they have come back into this game beautifully.
And I think it's important to note as well that Giants as a team, oh wow, look at that, minions pulled all the way to the bottom lane. That's actually just going to create a little bit of confusion now for Misfits. They have to deal with Supers behind them, Supers in front of them, Giants as well. Hunt Summer starts using the Curtain Call. The threat from Memento interrupts him. Redemption's used to plenty. Power of Evil's already down. Giants are going to look for another. Flash forward from Flaxish. No, it was the Leap of Faith, the Test of Faith rather. Thrown out. Misfits are routed. They are just getting pulled apart. They cannot stand to fight. Memento burrows into Cacao's face, and the piercing arrow kills Cacao where he stands. The Nexus turrets are falling 1 and 2, and Giants upset the apple cart and take down Misfits.
Beautiful stuff from Giants in the later stages of the game. And just a really fun game, Craig Shot. That was really nice to see the back and forth, the incredibly tense team fights, the smart strategic early game from Misfits. Just so many components of this game made it really